mind, but I wasn't though. Told myself don't chase, don't plead, but silence don't heal what the heart still bleeds. Left your name in my phone untouched, couldn't delete it, nah, that was too much. We ain't talked, but I watched your page, feeling small while you turned that page. Didn't fight when I should've spoke, now I drown in the words I choked. Was it pride, was it fear, I don't know, but all I got now is a ghost and a glow.
You ain't coming back, I know that well, but my mind still rings like a warning bell. Every what if cut so deep, and I lied to the dark just to get some sleep. You left, and I never said the truth. Now I'm stuck with silence in this empty room. If I could rewind, I'd fix that night, but the past don't bend just cause you might. So I sit in shadows lit by pain, replaying words like broken rain. Yeah, I smiled like I didn't feel it, but now I do, and yeah, I regret it.
Told my boys now I'm good, all lies. Truth is I died when we said goodbye. You ain't perfect, I ain't too, but I threw away the best of you. Now these nights hit colder than steel, your absence louder than words could feel. Tried to fill that space with noise, but every laugh just sounds like void. Maybe you forgot, maybe you moved, but I'm still here with this faded proof. All the things I couldn't admit, too late now. Yeah, I regret it.
You left, and I played it cool. Now I'm the one sitting feeling like a fool. You were real, and I stayed blind. Now I chase peace I'll never find. So I drink to the nights I lost, to the words I never tossed. You deserved more than what I let it be, and that's the part that's killing me. Yeah, I regret it endlessly.
Yeah, I regret it endlessly. I got an anger issue, don't play me wrong. One wrong word and I'm gone. Smile on the surface, storm in my chest. Trying to stay cool, but I failed that test. It's a war in my head, no peace inside. Running from rage, I can't always hide. Don't push me, don't light that fuse. I got an anger issue, nothing to lose. Raised in noise, taught to hold it in. Now it leaks out through voice and skin. Told stay calm while the world throws shots, but how you stay zen when the pressure don't stop? I've tried breathing, counting slow, but this pain don't wanna let go. It's heat in my lungs, tight in my jaw. Snap so quick, I forget the law. I don't wanna break, I don't wanna bruise, but sometimes I feel like I gotta choose. Hold it in and kill my soul, or let it out and lose control. It ain't about being tough or proud, it's just demons speaking too loud. I ain't perfect, I ain't clean, but I'm trying to calm this war unseen. I got an anger issue, can't pretend. Sometimes I lash out at my closest friends. Regret it quick, but the damage done. Now I live with the smoke from every gun. Trying to learn to breathe before I blow, but I come from a place where that don't show. So if I snap, don't think it's you. I got an anger issue, and it's true. Therapist said, write it down, but all I write is pain and frowns. I need a space to scream and bleed, not silence dressed up like peace. I ain't proud of the way I move, but this fire inside still proves I feel deep, I care too much, but it flips fast with the lightest touch. So I pray for grace, not for fame, just to own the beast I can't rename. I'm growing, yeah, but still I burn. Some lessons just too slow to learn. I got an anger issue, yeah, it's real, but at least I show what I feel. No mask, no fake, no sweet excuse, just a heart that breaks with every bruise. I'm working on it, day by day, trying to find a better way. But till I heal, just know this truth, I got an anger issue, and I own that proof. This is life, ain't always clean. Got highs like dreams, lows unseen. One day wins, next day pain, but we ride through sun and rain. This is life, no script, no guide, just steps you take and scars you hide. You fall, you cry, you stand, you fight, but through it all, this is life. Woke up, broke, heart full of doubt, bills on the desk, no easy route. But I still laced up, still hit the street, cause losing ain't real till you choose defeat. Mama worked late, Papa stayed gone. Learn how to hustle just to hold on. Made mistakes, yeah, I took some hits, but I got back up and flipped that script. People see the glow, they don't see the grind. The late night talks with my shadowed mind. This ain't glam, this is scars and grit, this is life, and I'm deep in it. No rewind, no fast forward trick, just moments that come and go quick. So I breathe, I move, I learn, I give, cause through it all, this how we live. This is life, ain't perfect art, but it's honest beats from a cracked up heart. Not always smooth, but it's always true. Every bruise builds the better you. This is life, no map, no light, but I keep walking into the night. No shortcuts, just one try, keep pushing. This is life. I've loved and lost, laughed and lied, watched close ones leave and cried inside. But I held on to the lessons learned. Every scar's a page I earned. Now I talk for the ones who quit, tell them this pain ain't the end of it. It's a chapter, a turn, a test of soul, a fire that carves you whole. I've seen fame, I've felt shame, but I stayed me through loss and gain. So I spit this not for clout or hype, but to say out loud, this is life. Flawed and real, with wounds that talk and love that heals. You don't fake it, you just deal. Hold the wheel and make that meal. This is life, ain't fair, but it's ours. In dirty streets or golden towers. So breathe it in, don't run or hide, live it proud. This is life. This is life. This is life. This is life. Ain't perfect art, but it's honest beats from a cracked up heart. Not always smooth, but it's always true. Every bruise builds a better you. This is life, no map, no light, but I keep walking into the night. No shortcuts, just one try, keep pushing. This is life. My homie, I still hear your name, even though the world don't look the same. You were more than a friend, you were blood. Now I'm speaking through tears and mud. My homie, We rode through war, shared pain, laughs, dreams, and more. You gone, but you ain't really gone. You live in my heart forever on. You was the one that had my back, through the lows, through the coldest track. We ain't have much, but the bond was rich, like two wolves running through the ditch. I remember nights we talked about change, how we'd flip pain into something strange. Now I'm standing here holding breath, trying to write peace out of your death. No calls, no text, no sound, but I feel you still when I walk this town. Every step I see a ghost, in the shadows where I miss you most. You were more than just crew or squad, you were proof that I could beat the odds. So I spit this truth through pain and beat, to keep your name standing on these streets. My homie, I still hear you laugh in the smoke, in the aftermath. When the world gets quiet and the lights turn low, I feel your soul in the wind that blow. My homie, we lost that time, but I'm still here writing every line. You gone, but you ain't really gone. You live in my verse forever on. Still got your pic on the wall at home, next to the keys, the light of the chrome. Told your mom he good with me, and I meant every word like prophecy. You believed in me when I had doubt, told me rap that pain, don't block it out. Now every stage, every mic I grip, I feel your energy in every flip. You ain't here but you got my fight, you my reason I write at night. And if the world forgets your song, I'll scream it loud till they all sing along. My homie, I light this flame, not for loss, but to bless your name. You left too soon, but your soul's still near. Every time I rap, I feel you here. My homie, this life goes on, but without you, it feels half gone. Still I rise, still I stay strong. For you, my brother, forever on. I got broken wings, but I still fly, falling through clouds, reaching the sky. Dreams got cuts, heart got burns, but I still rise when the world turns. They say I'm done, they think I'm lost, but pain just taught me what it costs. I ain't flawless, I ain't clean, but I move through life with broken wings. I've been dropped, betrayed, left behind, had to walk blind just to realign. Tears dried up, voice went mute, but I still stood with a mind so brute they clipped my hope. Said you ain't built, but I wear regret like gold stitched silk. I ain't perfect, nah, far from that, but I speak truth, no strings attached. Used to hate the way I fell, now I learn from every shell. I got wings, maybe torn and weak, but even cracked birds learn to speak. Every scar got a voice, every fall got a beat, and I turn my wounds into what I speak. So don't pity me when I bleed these lines. I found freedom in broken signs. I got broken wings, but I still fly, falling through storms with an open eye. They tried to ground me, kill my flame, but I rose up, ain't playing their game. I ain't whole, but I still sing. This is the anthem of broken wings. Bent but bold, cracked but clean, still cutting through air like a silent scream. I know pain like I know breath, felt cold winds brush past death. Still here, still writing script, still dreaming from the edge of cliff. You can laugh, you can throw that shade, but I shine more from the scars I made. I ain't trying to fake no win, I just honor the places I've been. If I crash again, I'll build again. If I lose, I'll learn from within. so don't count me out when the night gets thick. I was born to move with wings that stick. Broken wings, but I still soar. Ain't looking back, not keeping score. Not the fastest, not the cleanest flight, but I glow in the darkest night. I ain't here for show or strings, I'm just truth with broken wings. So if you fall, then hear me sing. You can still fly with broken wings. With broken wings. With broken wings. With broken wings. With broken wings.
Yeah. Can't always read what's written right. Some signs speak louder when they're broken. Let's go. I saw the cracks in the message clear. Truth don't hide when the end is near. Silent cues in the way they lie. I learned to move off a fractured sign. Fractured sign, still I read the way. Broken truth in the light of day. Can't trust paths that the fake ones lay. So I wrote my own just to break that chain. Fractured sign, yeah the glow ain't pure, but the pain I carry made my steps secure. Even if the map got tears and grime, I still move forward off a fractured sign. Read between lines they never wrote. Heard the lies in the way they spoke. Felt the shift in the air they broke. Now I trust vibes, not the words they quote. Too many masks, too little soul. Act so clean, but the cracks show bold. Tried to follow, but the road got cold. Now I walk solo where the signs unfold. Wounds in silence, scars in ink. Every break taught me how to think. Can't erase what the eyes can't blink. Truth hit hard when the walls all sink. Every glance held a quiet lie. Every smile said a last goodbye. I ain't blind, just chose my time to step away from the fractured sign. Fractured sign, still I read the way. Broken truth in the light of day. Can't trust paths that the fake ones lay. So I wrote my own just to break that chain. Fractured sign, yeah the glow ain't pure, but the pain I carry made my steps secure. Even if the map got tears and grime, I still move forward off a fractured sign. Red flags waved in the dust-lit sky. I ain't fall for the sugar disguise. Saw the cracks in the alibis. Now I turn pain into alchemized. Grew from the hurt they left me in. Used that fire just to melt my sin. Truth been raw since the very begin. Now I walk sharp where the end begins. Fractured but I never bent. Taught myself what the silence meant. Path ain't straight but the steps make sense. Built from shards and intelligence. Don't need signs carved in stone. I read fate when I stand alone. Even when the light ain't mine, I still find paths in a fractured sign. Fractured sign, but I kept that stride. Truth ain't loud, but it's deep inside. Even if the signals glitch and die, I still rise when the doubts collide. Fractured sign, let them throw that shade. I walk through storms that the false ones made. Ain't no script when you write, you'll climb. So I made my mark with a fractured sign.
This is the sound of an invaded city where the rich ride safe and the poor die gritty. Sirens hum like lullabies while truth gets buried in concrete lies. Eyes wide shut, but heart still beat. Behind every door and under each street, you can't erase what was born from dust. We still breathe, and we still trust. Steel towers cast shadows long, blocking light where we don't belong. Outsiders came with polished suits, talking peace while they load the loot. Gentrified dreams, sanitized lies, walled up land while we watched it die. They built walls, we built codes. They brought cops, we wore robes. Raised in alleys, trained by flame. We don't kneel, we don't change names. When they draw maps to claim the ground, we draw lines in the underground. You can flood the sky with drones, but you can't invade broken bones. The soul of a block don't bend the charts, it lives in scars, in rebel heart. This is the sound of an invaded city, where truth is taxed and the truth ain't pretty. Every breath is a silent fight, every light's just war and white. But we stay, we know the script, grew up with fear, learn not to flinch. We ain't just ghosts, in this machine, we the pulse, the in-between. They took the murals, rewrote the slang, censored pain, repackaged bang. Now they sip lattes on sacred steps, blind to blood and unpaid debts. But we ain't bitter, just woke and calm, planting seeds through quiet songs. Not with rage, but raise a mind, moving precise, not falling behind. Every block got a story untold, and we the ink that don't run cold. So if they write us out the plot, we break the frame, we take a shot. Invaded city, but not defeated. The roots run deep where truth is needed. We the ones they can't define, lines in smoke, but voices shine. So play a role, but we play ours, carving truth through midnight hours. This ain't surrender, this is grit. We still here, we don't quit.
I see him in the glass, eyes just like mine. Moves the same, but we ain't aligned. Smiles like me, but his soul feels strange, like he stole my name and rearranged. Doppelganger walking in my skin, living loud while I fade within. Mirror cracking, truth gets thinner. Only one survives, who's the real winner? He wears my voice, he steals my style, but his silence got a twisted smile. Talks like me with venom laced, like every move is a copy paste. I tried to run, but he always there, in my dreams, in my vacant stare. Tells me lies in a voice I know, same rhythm but a darker flow. Takes my love, takes my stage, leaves me locked in a mental cage. I scream, but he talks louder still. I move left, he breaks my will. You ever feel like you're not alone, even when you're sitting on your throne? Like someone wearing your skin too tight, living wrong but it feels so right. I see him in the glass, eyes just like mine. Moves the same but we ain't aligned. Smiles like me but his soul feels strange, like he stole my name and rearranged. Doppelganger breathing on my neck, shadow walking in my steps, playing me like a vinyl groove. But who's the fake when we both move? We share blood, but not the pain. He wear pride, I wear the stain. He chase light while I hold truth. He ride crowds while I guard proof. Sometimes I wonder if I became him, lost in masks that fit too grim. Maybe I'm the echo, not the source. Maybe he's me with a darker course. They cheer for him while I decay, but I'm still here and I won't obey. If this the game, then here's my twist. I'll be the ghost that he can't resist. I see him smirking in the flame, but I ain't playing no twin game. You can mimic all my steps and stance, but only I write my advance. Doppelganger, your time's up quick. The soul's mine, not your trick. We both wore this face too long.